Hi guys, Silver Gamers here today, and today we're going to look at some kills that I got into in an awesome game that I absolutely love. It is called Showdown. If you guys, I would highly recommend this. If you've already got it on your wish list, I highly recommend getting it. And just try to save up for it. It is amazing. I'll put the link in the description of the Steam webpage for it. But I will explain what the basic concept of this game is and what type of bosses there are, what you could encounter, and so there are some new things in this which I cannot explain. So like the leveling system, like the match MMR, which was never a thing before. So right, we are going to discuss the concept of Hunt Showdown first. So Hunt Showdown is a player-based game where you go and hunt bosses, so bounties. So there's 4 bosses at the moment, and there's 3 maps. There's a new one that's just come out, and it's the like Western style sort of map. And you go around the map, collect clues to find where that boss is. So depending on the map and then depending on how many bounties there are, so you can have sometimes you can have 1 boss for a whole map, or 2 bosses, and it will be split half or a little side of the map. But other than that, it is an amazing game. I highly recommend getting it. But we will be getting to the kills in a bit, and a little sneak peek of a Easter egg that me and my friend found, which is quite funny. So I am going to pull up some of the bosses, what you can encounter. So the first boss is the Butcher. The Butcher is a large pig-headed humanoid boss in Hunt Showdown, wearing a blooded apron. It has a wooden metal parts protruding from its skin in gruesome fashion. The Butcher is equipped with a large meat hook, which it swings for massive damage, capable of downing a player in just a few hits. So, be aware, the bosses are very strong, and they do have very special abilities to their own. So the Butcher is a very hard-hitting boss, just like the others, but he really does hurt. The Butcher can also throw fireballs from afar and is immune to all fire damage. So if you have a Molotov, don't just throw it in there; it will do nothing to him. Be aware of the frenzy mode, during which grants the Butcher extra damage and resistance. If you're looking to take down the oversized porcupine pest, we recommend using shotguns and explosives. If you can find one and get up close, the Butcher is weak to rending, and meaning an axe will deal enormous damage in one strike. So you can have a 2-handed axe and you can just swing it at him. It will do a huge amount of damage to him. Due to its low mobility, we recommend kiting the Butcher around its environment as unload shots. With 2 players, this becomes far easier, letting one reload when the other draws it away. When the Butcher falls down, toss explosives into it to deal damage. So what that really is so to kill the boss, so the boss isn't just around the map. You have to find clues to go find it, and it'll be in a building. It'll be upstairs, middle floor, or whatever building it is, but it'll be a big building. And sometimes it can be in the same place, but it will be in the other building. So there will be a big compound like a station or crematorium or fort, and it'll be in either 2 buildings. So you have very, very different things, but you got to be aware of players as well in Hunt Showdown, because players will also be hunting the bosses as well as you are. You can play it with friends. It is more enjoyable with friends, but you've got to be aware of your surroundings. Don't scare birds if you can help it. It's more of a stealth game sort of thing, but yes, I definitely do recommend this. The next boss is the Spider. Those with arachnophobia, I should say, would be best to steer clear of Hunt Showdown's Spider boss. This one is really creepy, as it does exactly what it says on the tin. Long, hairy legs extend from this giant screeching creature. Incredibly mobile. So this thing can crawl on the walls, climb on the walls, upside down, spit at you. So it has poison damage, this one, and is immune to poison attacks. There you go. The Spider likes to scuttle around the walls and the floor of an arena, splitting globes of poison by the player. These leave poison clouds that deal damage over time, requiring Reacquire. So the spider looks scuttle along the walls and floor of the area, splitting globes of poison at the player. These will leave poison clouds that deal damage over time, requiring you to stay out of them. Where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah. So the spider also uses a pounce attack, crawling on the floor and attempting a loud screech before it leaves. You can also damage the spider enough during this warning, it will be interrupted. So you can damage it enough. I find using my little tactic is really, really good. And I absolutely love it. We get the boss done in a matter of seconds, to be honest. If you can damage the spider enough during the warning, it will be interrupted. Finally, the spider enters frenzy mode when low on health, increases speed and resistance as it chases the player, stabbing them with its claws, so it will hurt. It's not like the butcher; it will not down you in a few hits. Well, it will poison you and hurt you. So the poison and that really does hurt. So you've got to be aware of that. So enough of that. Let's continue. We recommend using rifles and lanterns against the spider to burn it because it is weak against fire and blunt damage. So it's weak to both fire and blunt damage. So look for explosive barrels around the arena and detonate them when the spider is near. Once you learned its movement patterns, the sledgehammer becomes a very powerful weapon against the boss. So that's another two-handed weapon. Once you learn taking it down with around 6 strikes, it can spot the openings. If you can spot the openings of the spider's screeches, you make use of this powerful melee weapon for a quicker, quieter fight. Which, again, I use my little work technique and it really works. So on to the next one. See, Assassin is a really, really horrible one. So the most recent addition to Hunt Showdown's arsenal of bosses, the Assassin is a speedy, slender humanoid figure comprised of thousands of tiny insects. So he's like a slender looking thing, but he's not the newest one. Because the newest one is Scrapbeak, which I cannot get up anything. I've tried looking everywhere. I cannot find anything like this on a description of Scrapbeak itself. So there are 3 maps. So there's 1 new one and 2 old ones. And the newer one is like a Western style map, so it is amazing. I do love the new map. I absolutely love it. I do recommend getting this game again, like I said. So the Assassin is one of the hardest bosses to keep track of as it swaps between human form and swirling pool of bugs. You can take damage in both forms, but has reduced damage while in swarm bugs. So he does like a duplicate. So you've got to kill the duplicate swarm bugs to find the real one. It's like an illusion. The Assassin's main attack is a lunging series of stabs, so it's towards the player and striking forward before retreating. In addition, it also launches a ranged attack splash damage that requires a concentrated effect to dodge. The Assassin can also... That is what I'm talking about, is the clone of it. So it will come at you and it will just scatter into a swarm of bugs and it will be all over your screen. So you've got to be aware of that. Burn them, and then, yeah, you'll be fine. But once it's hit you, it won't bother you again. There will be 2 others. So, again, just be aware. But I just like to use fire to get them out of the way so I can actually find the real one and just kill him. Be aware there will be players hunting you, maybe trying to stop you killing the boss, or just camping outside. So be aware of that. So you could be a sniper, shotgun, long range, stabby stick. You got stabby stick, which is a rifle with a stick on the end, like a knife on the end, like a bayonet. You can be a crossbow. You can be stealth, but the game is mainly stealth. But right, let's get back to this. The Assassin can also They are easily destroyed by range of melee attacks. When the Assassin enters frenzy mode, it spawns 2 clones, reproducing themselves if destroyed by the player. The best approach to fighting the Assassin is waiting for it to rear up in front of an attack, unload into him at this point to interrupt his attacks, dealing high damage. Destroy his clones when spawned, then wait for the Assassin to attack again. The assassin is weak to poison damage and can easily be interrupted, provided that you are able to hit him with your weapons. Look for lanterns and explosives around the arena to use these to set him on fire during the fight for additional damage. So again, like the spider, it really does. But on the butcher, if you throw a lantern, it won't work because he is fire immune. So throw poison bombs to target his weaknesses. If you feel confident using melee weapons, then an axe and a sledgehammer are great ways to take it down quickly and quietly. So again, the sledgehammer and the axe are the two-handed ones. So yes, be aware of that. So other than that, yeah, that is all I want to talk about. And this game is absolutely amazing. I do recommend getting it. Me and my friend, I've been playing this for years, and he's got me into it, and I absolutely love it. But yes, I do suggest getting this if you already haven't, and if you have, let me know, and maybe we can play a few games. But yeah, yeah. So it is a skill-based game. Well, not a skill-based game, but it is a stealth kind of game. If you don't like stealth, then that's absolutely fine. But it's absolutely amazing. Right, on to the kills, guys. I hope you enjoy.
You know he knows you're there, yeah?
Yeah. Bitch. Got her. Bitch.
Heal.
I'm healing.
Oh, you got flies. Chuck flies.
I don't have flies. I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, it must be me.
No, because it will show you what I've got, but I don't really have it. Don't fucking get him up! Don't fucking get him up! Oh, I got her! I got her! Where?
What do you mean where? That was right on the bridge.
Oh.
Stop running.
It's on you. Got her.
Well done. People behind us.
Got him.
Was there only one?
She's burnt out. Shane, need a hand? Got her. Ping.
Can't. I want to get sniped.
Oh, I seen him.
Are they out?
Yeah, I got him. I hit him, or I killed him. Because that was a headshot.
You ready? Yeah? You got a pistol?
Yeah.
Or a knife? Right,
I've
here we
got...
go.
I'm ready.
Got him, got him.
Got him.
Well done. Run.
Got him.
Where was he?
Coming and running. Got her! On the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, they're leaving.
Got him.
You got him?
Yep. Oh, fucking on my arse.
Blah, 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 blah. And I just got shot through a wall. That's where he was. Nice.
Cunt.
There's another one, just be careful.
Watch that side. Bastard. Don't fucking take down my friend, cunt.
Fuck's sake. Literally there waiting for me.
Got her. Can fuck off.
Got one.
Got him!
Well done.
Bitch. Got one.
They're right next to me. She's right in front of me.
Got her.
Well done. There's another one. Yep, they're running, they're running, they're running. Jesus.
Right fucking there, right Shane to there!
Where?
Right there. Got one.
Got the other one.
To your left. Got him. Got him. Got her.
Have you got eyes on the body?